Hello everybody. Welcome. Things are going just a little bit slow on my end. I know my chat client thing here is being very slow to load up. But other than that, I think we're gonna be okay to get going here in a minute. I think chatbot is, or I say chatbot, but to you it's Booyaas Master is up and running, ready to go. Alright, I got some things I want to get done today too, like I need to get my Streamlabs goal updated. Alright, we're just gonna have to restart my chat client. It is not working. Oh sure, as soon as I hit end task on it, it's gonna start working, isn't it? Isn't it? Well, we'll see if it closes itself out. Alright, let's get the... there it goes. Rude. Alright. Pop that back up again. Or else we won't have any chat on the screen, which isn't terrible, but it's nice. Plus then I get to see all the Mixer and Twitch folks. Alright, let's get the races underway. We're racing as Matt's boy Bowser. Your boy Bowser. Yeah. Right in the way. I wanna... Nah! Stop it! Alright. Alright, looks like there's room for 3 people to be able to fit into this match, so anybody who wants to jump in, go right for it. Go for it. Anyways, welcome Ninja Star, Hyper Yeet, Windows XP, Parker, hello, Matt, of course, Silly Squirtle Gaming, James is right here. Oh, Pokemon. Little Psychic Katie, hey, what's up? Good to see you again. It's been a while. Man, chat client is being terrible today. So I might not see you Mixer and Twitch folks. I don't know. We'll see soon. SRC Special, what's up? How's it going, Carlton? To the Carlson. We ended up not on Rainbow Road like I hoped. I did not get any items like one would think you should. Do I like your new name or miss you being bendy? You can be whoever you want to be. You do you. Just don't expect me to call you by your old name, because that would take some sort of voodoo trickery to remember, because I'm not great like that typically. Oh boy, I got a banana. It's not even wearing pajamas. I got ripped off. Silly Squirt, you got in before it even... That's impressive. That is mucho impresivo. I'll be nice to you. I debated. Ugh. Don't worry, I got this, Silly Squirtle. Oh, you getting hit, boy? Yeah! Oh no! My things! My lovely things! Oh, MG King pulled it out for the lead. Ugh. Man, I thought I was gonna beat him. Somehow he got past me. He must have got shrunk and got an item. Lucky bum. Alright, let's see what we got here. Looks like my chat client finally started. And 19 viewer bucks coming your way. Ba-da-na-na. Mama Jenna's in the house. Good morning, Mama Jenna. Good to see you. Good to see you. And Nintagious. What's up, Nintagious? Can't hype. Booyah. I was just going to hit you with a bomb as well. Recipes, my bomb. I was being nice and not hitting you. RO Gamer? Something like that? Hello? Welcome? Welcome, welcome. I don't know why the friend code thing isn't working, but it is on the screen right next to me. So if you need to add me, which I'm going to go on a limb and guess you figured it out. Piazan, yeah. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Still working on things. Da, 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 dun, dun, dun. Where is it? Not donation settings. Widgets. Widgets. Holes. Goals. Does not sound like that. Donation goal. Let's go. LETSGO. Plays Fortnite in the next stream. Fortnite has kind of been left to whenever it gets voted in. Marvin Hayon. Han? I don't know. I'm just going to go with Marvin. Hello. Welcome. I don't need to learn some basics. I already know the basics. Come on, Streamlabs. Who do you think you're dealing with here? Oh, I didn't even vote. Oh, I guess I voted for Baby Park. Lucky you guys, huh? Lucky you. I said end my donation goal. Is this because I didn't look at the basics? Streamlabs. This is very rude. Alright, well at least I got my chat on the screen. That's a plus. It's much better up there. Bigger font. So my old eyes can read it. I'm getting too old to read things that are far away. Ugh. Oh, he had a thingamajigger. He had a... I always forget the name of it. The super duper horn majigger. Super horn. I'm sure that's all it is, a super horn. I'm sure I am just embellishing, adding too many extra thingamabobs to the name of the bobs. Oh, somebody with a star got me. First place! Burr, 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 burr. Wow, I've kind of dirt. Oh, sorry. Bowser's such a boss. 25 points for that one. I was at an even 2,500 too. Nice. Alright, so 25, and then we're going to add an extra 24. Wait, no. Let's add an extra 25 for the first place win. Boom. So that still looks good in 144p. It's Mario Kart, man. It's surprising how it does that. Ariana Rutherford's in the house. What's up, Ariana? Booyah! Thank you for that booyah. Thank you so much. I'm still hoping that my Streamlabs will start working so I can change my donation goal. Site can't be reached. That'd be preposterous. I'm streaming right now. Things are working. My internet exists. I did remember to... Okay. Just double checking I remember to plug in my my internet to my Switch so it wasn't going wireless. That would be terrible. RIP. Oh no! What happened to you? Did you get destroyed? There we go. Now I can put in a new goal. Probably was going to say my sample goal for a little bit. 54 out of $75 if it shows up. Oh, it looks like it just disappeared. That works. What? What is... What? What the what? What is happening? I call hacks. What is happening? Anybody care to explain? Hacker, it has to be. Everybody's getting lightning, but there are a couple that are getting stars. Alright, well, I'm not one for quitting, but we're getting out of there. We're getting out of there. I'm sorry that anybody that was actually in with me that now has to leave and rejoin. Yeah, I've never seen that before either. Master Asia's in the house. Mr. Sun is hacking. That is rude. I don't know if there's a way to really report anybody, though. Like, from inside. Oh, man, they're starting the countdown already. My goodness. Had to go take care of something before I got comfortable to watch for a bit, so how's the Booyaas family? Going pretty good, Natagious. Other than last night where Baby Booyah decided to wake up a little bit early. And then he did go back to sleep, but other than that, things have been going great. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. We'll just make some random goal date. It doesn't really matter. 2020. Uh-oh. Wait. The date is in that format. Why are you telling... Oh, I'm missing... I need to put 02 for February. Okay, I see how it is. Bareback. Gonna get my dinner. Ooh, nice. Never seen that kind of hacking. Neither had I. It was quite intensive. Oh well. It's bound to happen once every blue moon, right? But I think we're past it for now. Hopefully we don't run into another one of those situations. Like I said, I don't think you can, like, block or avoid or report people on the Nintendo platform, let alone Mario Kart. Oh, that was a failed red shell. I was trying to get it off before the split. Look at all those beautiful mushrooms. Not normally a fan of mushrooms in real life, but they're certainly beautiful here. Boom! Oh! Ran right in front of him with that. Oh, I'm gonna get red shelled. I don't care. That was great. Cut him off with a green shell in hand. Oh, it was beautiful. It's beautiful. I do not like having bombs. They are too much pressure when it comes to stopping something from hitting you, because you gotta drop it before the item hits you, because otherwise the bomb goes off. Bada bing, bada boom. Get a bomb in first. Isn't that fun? What? No way. Whatevers. Whatever. He was on my left, and I swerved to go in front of him, and he somehow swerved around to my right and got in front. It's so weird. So weird. There's one from Brazil with over 97,000 points. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that's the hacker. I don't know why people would do that. Like, that would kill all the fun. What is the point if you're not actually going to be able to do anything, you know? Like, what is the point? I don't know. People are weird. and sometimes not in a good way. But yes, as Matt asked, how are you, Nintagious? I don't think I asked, because I am a terrible host sometimes. How are you doing? How is the Nintagious family and whatnot? People hacking the game never win nothing. Yeah, they don't win at life, that's for sure. Let's get it to 10 likes. Yeah, let's do it. Shouldn't be a problem. We got 14 people watching on YouTube. Sometimes this game can make people salty. Sometimes. King Panda, hello, welcome. Yeah, but salty to the point that you feel like you need to cheat consistently in order to win? It doesn't make any sense. I have much more fun getting Mario Karted hard than I would if I lightninged everybody for an entire race while having star power for myself. Like, there's no fun to that. Let alone the fact that you would have to wait, like, 5 to 10 times longer for the race to finish because you have to wait till the second to last person finishes the race. I don't know. Weird choices, my mans and women's and peoples. My peeps. My Booyah Knights. The Knights of Booyah. Hit that button! Yeah, can we get a nice like spike? Hit off the like spike. Do it! Pandas are awesome! Wait, there's a panda? Oh, King Panda. I was like, I thought it was in the game. I thought there was a panda. No. But we have the King of Pandas joining us today. Everybody should be... This is my luck right here. I get a star, and then I drive into the donut. Alright, well, we're going to hope that this was a serious case of sandbagging fever, and I used a mushroom before the cannon, which is not the smart idea. And then I don't get an item. Booyah! Like spike! I think, you know what? I think it's just like now. Did I change it to just like? I might have confused us all by changing that. No! I was really counting on a mushroom there. I thought for sure my place was terrible enough to give me a mushroom, and I did not get one. My favorite character is probably Link in this, because Link's my homeboy from back in the day. I always liked Link. I loved Legend of Zelda growing up. 3 Booyah bucks. Lucky you guys. Lucky, lucky. Let me double check my commands here. Hi. Meow. Yes, it is just like. Exclamation like is what it changed to. That is how we get the like spike command now. Dun 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 dun. As you guys can see though, I did change. Ooh, and Booyah Master popped it up. Let us reach our goal. Make a one-time donation through Streamlabs. I changed what that goal is because we reached the last one, which was for a Pokemon League hat that I will wear for every Pokemon stream. Now I changed it to a Luigi hat that I will wear for every new Super Mario Brothers U Deluxe stream. Which there'll still be a few of those because we're on World 3 or 4 or something like that, and we're going for 100%. But that's pretty good. We've gotten through the first 2 or whatever worlds with all the big coins. The star coins. My brain wanted to say Dragon Coins, but that was Super Mario World. Santiago Johnson, hello. I am driving off the track now. Let's hope 2019 is going to be a good year. I hope so. 2019, the year I hit 1,000 subscribers. We'll do it. I know we will. I know things have been off to a slow start. What? What was that? I've never gone off the track there before. I know we're off to a slow start this year. I've been hovering around the same spot as I've started because of family, because of having a baby, and a change up to my streaming schedule and all that fun jazz combined makes life a wee bit difficult. So yeah, but I know we'll do it. I believe in Team Booyah and our might. Whoa! I didn't know I was still flying. I got eShop US. Take that. For never giving me the deals I really want, Mr. eShop. This looks so beautiful in 144p. Welcome to Mario Kart. And how things are beautiful no matter what resolution you put them in. Fly, Bowser, fly! I probably shouldn't have got rid of the banana, being that I'm in first place now. Oh, I did not pull out my shell in time! And then I threw it like a lunatic instead of holding it. But I still got first place! Oh, yeah! Yoshi Valley is Matt's favorite course, of course. Shy Guy Falls for SRC Special. I don't know if I read that earlier. eShop got as many points as me. Oh, because his numbers are a lot lower. No wonder. Alright, 25 plus 25 for 50 because we got the first place. Extra 25 Booyah bucks for that. Merry Christmas, y'all. I'm not a fan of any of these tracks right now. I'm not a fan at all. Made a vid about the hacker gonna get him banned. Alright, sweet. Sounds great. Did you, you'd be able to link to my stream if you really need to, too. Being exposed. You got exposed, son. I give full rights to use the chunk of video for my stream for anybody that wants to report hackers. Ninja is overrated and Fortnite. I understand that. I understand a lot of the giant streamers are super overrated. I don't watch any of them. I like to watch smaller ones that pay attention to their community. That's why I like having... I mean, I know I want to grow and become big so that I can actually make money off of this. But... I like the fact that I have a Discord where I can keep in constant touch and communication with my community and stuff like that too. So even if I somehow miss you in YouTube or whatever through the chat, I can still keep in touch with you. That's great. But also, yeah, Fortnite, I will agree, it is overrated. But you cannot deny the power and might that is Fortnite. It is a... strong game. It is an excellent game for what it is. It is definitely the best battle royale out there at the moment, and it's got a huge following, and it's because it's a good game. You can't deny that it's a good game. You can say it's not for you, but yeah. But yeah, so anyway, on the note of slightly smaller, if you want a good streamer to follow, I'm sure he got comfortable, so he's lurking. Nintagious is still out there, I'm sure. Oh, and then I go boosting into walls. Contagious is another fellow streamer that I like to catch every once in a while. He usually ends up streaming really late at night my time, and every once in a while I get to catch a stream and see what's going on. He plays a lot of Nintendo games, as the Contagious name says. Gonna make a video about your point of view because it's way better quality. Yeah, probably. But like I said, that's all good. I get full rights to do that. Not as if I'm going to try and copyright strike people right now anyway. For watching smaller YouTubers, you actually notice as a community. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like I was saying. I'm still poking about, although I should be off to sleep here in a minute. You got a crazy schedule. I was not paying attention to this race at all, to the point that I wasn't using a lot of items, but third place isn't bad. I'll take it for just kind of moseying about and chatting. 18 Booyah bucks heading your way. Congratulations, y'all. Speaking of smaller YouTubers and whatnot, if we can keep our numbers up, I see we have 11 watching on YouTube right now. What do you prefer, 150cc or 200? 150cc is my preferred. Definitely. Mo might be joining later. At the moment you're eating. Alright, well, later isn't a ton of time. I guess, based on my live counter, I got a half hour to go. Call crazy, but I'll be the one asleep for the snow today. Nice. Yeah, we got a bit of snow today, recently. But if we keep our numbers over 10 watching, or 10 plus, I should say, not over 10, 10 plus, then we'll be sure to find somebody to raid. I would like to be able to do that. It's been a little while. Usually by the time our stream is coming to an end, there's not really enough people. People dropping off towards the end, going to lunch or something. So, what is my favorite game on Switch? You wouldn't know it based off of my recent streams, but I would probably have to say Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I really, really, really want to get back to that. I keep thinking about it, and I keep thinking about it, and I keep thinking about it, and the time just does not come together. I think I'm just going to have to decide that if I want to do it, I got to do it, and all others can just deal with it. I don't know. It's one of those things where I need more time in life, and I need... Oh, controller, come on. It's not drifting and moving and things. Most streamers we watch are at PAX. Ooh. Need more Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. That's another game I haven't been able to go back to. There's been so many games coming out and so many things I want to play that I just don't have time for these days. I think... Why am I swerving to the right? I might have to reconnect controllers or something. I'm getting smoked. Not in a good way. 8th place. Ouch. Iran, hello. I still got 4 points at least. You know, like, of course, how stupid chaotic it is. I understand that. I understand. Alright, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Let me see if there's anybody out there to be able to raid later. Maybe, hopefully. I know it's a little early to start looking. It only says there's 2 live, which means, as I say, me and somebody else, but I'm only seeing a couple Japanese streamers. So we might not have a Mario Kart person to raid, which would be a little bit sad. Ready for Mortal Kombat 11. Mortal Kombat! Dun, dun, dun. The Fortnite hype's really dying out, thankfully. It's dying out with the older crowd. It has not died with the fourth graders, as I know it. On Wednesdays when I go, I work with a group of fourth graders, and man, Jerry's got a lot of points. But we've raced against him, so it doesn't appear to be cheating yet, I don't think. At least I think we were racing with him last race. Anyway, yeah, so Fortnite is still very prevalent amongst the youngsters. The youngsters out there. But, I think the more mature gaming community is moving on to more things. I'm sure there's only so many times you can hear a little kid call your mother something, right? Oh, man. Cousin plays Fortnite, he's 12. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with the game. It's a good game, all in all. It's just not my typical game. I like playing it with you guys. It's fun to be able to play with a group. Going in solo is not my thing, but I prefer the more chaotic type things like this, or I really like my solo experiences, which kind of stink for streaming sometimes because I do want to be able to include you guys in what we're doing, but yeah. Oh no, we're off-roading. Third place, I'll take it. Mario Kart or Smash Bros. Ultimate I like more. Yeah, definitely. Smash Bros. Ultimate has been a lot of fun. Has been a lot of fun. The only problem is if you're not matchmaking with people with excellent internet or people with an Ethernet adapter like myself, you do deal a lot with the lag. Ron rolls the dice. 222 loses 200 Booyah bucks. If only you would have bet 222 Booyah bucks. Oh. If you would have bet 222 Booyah bucks and rolled the 222, I probably would have gave you 1,000 Booyah bucks just for how crazy coincidental that would be. Feel the breeze. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Oh, mercy. Marsha. I have too many notifications going on my phone, my cellular device. FBI, open up! What? Yes, and the host of the arena makes the game start, so nobody rushes to start battle, and nobody has to change, switch characters, or move to spectator. That's not always the case. The host of the arena. If enough people join the arena and get in the boxing square, or whatever you want to call it, it will start without the host. And there's been times where I've been in it, and if I let the timer run out, I get kicked out, somebody else gets bumped in, and then it starts the match. But I do not the downsides of Ultimate is in the online play, two major ones. One, You have to leave even the chance of spectating in order to change your character or change your map preference. So I leave mine on random because it's honestly probably the best route to go. But that way I don't have to keep changing it. But then also, not being able to change the rules without closing the arena and starting a new one. It's redonk. I just want to change my rules, man. Turn items on and off, or whatever. Change to my all Pokeball match without hassle. Can't believe Iran's awake. Hello, Sarah Alexander. Sorry. I got busy talking and, don't worry. I didn't miss you joining. I saw it. I got close to forgetting, but I did not forget. Hello. 6th place. Ouch. Strategy, skills, both, or wild style. Which gameplay do you prefer? In what game? In Smash? I like craziness. Smash, I like the chaotic. That's why I always play with items on. But I do like my games that involve strategy and skill, you know? I like, I'm not a huge RTS, but turn-based tactical strategy RPGs, those ones are fun. I never did get around to Mario vs. Rabbids, but now at this point, getting that game and for the reason of streaming it is kind of moot. You won over me. Good job. Way to go, Pyle. Hey, I'm not doing great today. I mean, I've had a couple first places, which is awesome, but I'm not doing overall great, I feel like. But I haven't got any negative points, so I guess that means something. Do a barrel roll! I don't know if I answered. Do I like to listen to music? I do like to listen to music. It does not happen very often. I usually prefer more of a rock, alternative type music. I've listened tons of classic rock. Don't ask me to name artists or names of songs because that doesn't usually work for my brain. My brain can sing songs, but it will not know necessarily what it is or who it is. 365 is the roll. Nice. Caught a cold, kind of sick. Hope you get better. I hope you get better too. Colds are no fun at all. If they were, they'd be called warms because everybody wants to be warm. Oh man, I love being a dad because then I feel like I'm allowed to make those jokes and you can't give me too much guff about it. I can use words like guff too, right? I don't think that's a normal word that people use otherwise. Is it? I don't know. I lose track of what is mainstream wordage and what isn't. What am I doing? Come on, Ken. Get it together, man. Get it together. Can't let Paya beat you twice. Ate so much food, food coma. Oh no! Don't do it. Don't do the food coma. My boomerang took forever to get back to me. Whoa! The roller coaster. Roller coaster tycoon. Yeah, yeah. I played so much of that game back in the day. So much. I was never great at it. I probably only ever completed the first 3 or 4 scenarios, but I love that game. Alright, Paya, I'm not going to try and hit you on purpose, but if it happens, it happens. Just so you know. Whoa, blue shell coming through. I told you, it wasn't going to be on purpose. No, not the lightning. Ride the lightning, Bowser. Ride the lightning. Third place, I'll take it. Potato gratin with chicken and some salad. Ooh, that sounds delicious. I loved and was great at Roller Coaster Tycoon. Lucky. I felt like I was okay, but the majority of my playing Roller Coaster Tycoon was somewhere probably in the 10 to 14 years old range. I did pick it up again when they dropped it on mobile devices. I downloaded it on my tablet, I think, and it was like $5 or $6, I think. And I did play through the first couple scenarios again with that. Yoshi Valley! Matt's favorite course is on here. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Master Asia. Ooh, you dropping some bad language? Zach Frost is lagging? I don't know. Do you watch Dashi? He is comedy. I do not. Like I said, I don't watch a lot of mainstream stuff. Especially if it's YouTube, like YouTubers or even Twitchers. Twitchers. I don't know if that's what you call them. Is that what you call them? Twitchers? It doesn't sound right. But even people on Twitch or Mixer or any of that fun jazz where I stream everything. I don't really watch too much of that stuff. And when it comes to mainstream TV, I don't have a normal TV service. I do have like the Xfinity streaming because it was a super ridiculously low price to bundle with my internet so that I could have good internet. But I don't keep up on normal TV either. And don't watch a lot of comedians. I feel like too many comedians these days get a little too raunchy and whatnot for my taste, So yeah, that's where a lot of that seems to stand, I would say. Your favorite character is Yoshi. Mario Kart 64, Yoshi was my man. I will tell you that much. Yoshi was my go-to. If for some reason he was taken, I would use Toad, even though that would switch me to a light kart. I do not like this track, even in 150cc. Just in case anybody's wondering. I think I did great on this track, and oh no! Well, that spells the end. How does that happen when you are 2 feet away from your console? Can somebody give me the answer to that? That would be spectacular to know. Did I steal the heart, or did something, or the star power, or something? I don't know what just happened. All right, well, 10th place. Oh no! I thought that was the last lap. That's what I get. I could have grabbed an item, but no. I was too busy focusing on my terrible luck. Alright, I'm going to have to not pay attention to chat for a minute. I'm sorry. Good morning, Yoshi fan. I don't know if I said hello to Light Blue Yoshi. I saw you in the chat. I might have read one of your comments, but seeing another Yoshi reminded me that it might not have said hi to the first Yoshi to enter. There's Paya. I see you, Paya! Double star power in a row. 6th place, that should at least give me positive. Alright, just a minute. 11 points. Alright, right in the middle of the pack. I will accept that, especially with a disconnect to my controller. Bowser was your boy way back Mario 64 as well. Yeah, that makes sense. Link is my boy now, which he's only existed in Mario Kart 8. So, but no, I used to rock. So, I never really played Super Mario Kart for Super Nintendo because I don't really have a Super Nintendo as a kid. My friend had one, and we played it a few times, and I don't remember who I played in that. If I did play anyone particular, probably Yoshi in that too. N64 was Yoshi, was my main person. Double Dash, Toadette and Toad combo, because in Double Dash, you pick 2 racers, and those racers had specific specials. And their special was the triple mushroom, and I loved getting 6 mushrooms. So I would run Toadette as the main, Toad as the back racer. Of course, they swapped during the race, so it doesn't make too much of a difference. But those are who I raced in Double Dash. In Wii, I don't remember who I raced mostly in Wii. Probably Toadette again, because I was fascinated with Toadette. I would use Toadette in New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe if it didn't alter the gameplay, like make it easier by becoming Peachette and stuff. Just because Toadette is pretty cool, in my opinion. The only female Toad you know, the only female Toad you know of. Toadstool, not Toad. Oh, that was so close to not happening. So close. Oh my. But Toadette is like Smurfette. I finally came to that conclusion that why controller? Why? Somebody want to get me new controllers? I am so lucky that happened on boosts, or I would have been in last place. Somebody want to get me new controllers? I should really make that. After the Luigi hat, I had another idea for another hat that I want. I want to get a hat like Link from Legend of Zelda. But I'm going to have to put down like a $20 goal. I was thinking about the shortcut and then realized I can't take it without a mushroom. I'm really going to put down a $20 goal to either get... I'm probably going to have to go the 8-bit dough route so I can use my PlayStation controller. And then eventually... I do want to get a GameCube adapter thing too, but... I do not play with a Pro Controller. I've always wanted one, and I've been very vocal about wanting a Pro Controller, but they're $70, $60 if you're lucky to get it on sale. Sale! Ugh, 5th place. Man, my goodness. This is not going swell. Never had a GameCube. You missed out, man. I really hope they add GameCube functionality to the Switch Online service or something like that, because man, there is a lot of amazing GameCube games that I would love to go back to. They've been putting out GameCube adapters, but I shouldn't need one. I have a Wii, a regular Wii, but I don't think my HDMI adapter that I bought was very good, so playing GameCube games on it probably isn't the best. But I don't know how they'd look in the stream. When I put it on my TV, there was like these weird diagonal scan lines going through it, so I think I just got a not so great adapter. But that would probably be the route I'd have to go for GameCube games. Why is my thing keep getting tilted? So my green screen isn't covering everything. I do need to recognize my patrons now. I got about 10 minutes left in the stream, so I'm going to get them up on the screen in big, bold font. Actually stretched out normally. Madam, Mama Janet, okay, thank you guys so much for supporting me on Patreon, helping me do the things I do. If anybody out there doesn't know about Patreon, it's a way you can support the stream for as low as $1 per month, getting yourself exclusive perks in my Discord and in my stream. Lovely, delicious perks. But if perks aren't for you, if you don't have the money, if you don't have a way to do that, it's all good. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the follow button if you're following on another channel that isn't YouTube. It's all good. Do that. I will be greatly appreciative and pretend like I'll be forever in your debt, but I'll never pay you back, and we'll be cool. But so yeah, do that, and I'll be happy. It really makes me happy. Had a GameCube for a while, then somebody really wanted to buy it from me, so let them buy it, I guess. I understand. Yeah, speaking of GameCube, one of the games that was announced whenever it was, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles was a GameCube game that I adored playing. If it does not have online co-op, I might not get it then. That was a great game to be able to play co-op. But yeah, if it's stuck as offline co-op only, I'll probably pass on it. But otherwise, that was a great game. I don't think it got as much love as it should have. I am doing so terrible at this racing thing. Jet Force Gemini on N64. Yeah, there's a lot of N64 games. I hope that all the rumors and hopes and dreams of everybody with the Switch Online service eventually come true. You know? That it gets all the way to GameCube games. I know data miners have found stuff for Super Nintendo games, which pretty much all the games that are listed are all the games on the SNES Classic, so they wouldn't matter too much to me. Other than the fact that, hey, you get to have those games on the go. That's why I'm glad about the NES stuff. I decided to skip out on the NES Classic, and now most of the games that I'd prefer to have on that are on the NES service. So that makes me really happy. I'd love to be able to have time to go through those games again with all of you. That'd be sweet. But first place, Twilight Princess was your favorite game on the GameCube. Yeah, Twilight Princess. I didn't go GameCube. I went with the Wii, so mine was a mirrored experience. 27 points for that one. That means 52, because I can do math. Merry Christmas, y'all. Yeah, Twilight Princess was a really good game. The only downside of Twilight Princess was the super long intro tutorial section, or whatever you want to call it. But if you haven't played it in forever, I don't think it's a big deal. Skyward Sword gets a lot of guff because of its motions controls, but it's all good. Wind Waker HD. I gotta get back to finishing that too. My goodness. That's another one that I think about. When I think of Breath of the Wild, I go, yeah, but I haven't even finished Wind Waker HD, and that one I was trying to 100% because that's a lot easier to 100% than the Breath of the Wild. Yeah, you heard this. SNES will come to Nintendo Online. That's what I've been hearing. I'm hopeful. It'd be awesome. I'd love to have those games on the go. Not that I really play much on the go, but just the fact that I'd have them in handheld form would be awesome. I have lots of unfinished games. It's true. Maybe in like a few months or something, I'll be comfortable trying to stream at mornings while Torin is sleeping. It's one of those things where I don't really want to risk waking him up by streaming because I can be loud. I mean, I'd have to be more reserved probably. But when I feel comfortable knowing that he should sleep through me streaming, I would love to get back to having morning streams again. That, of course, means I'm going to probably be sacrificing some sleep because our night routine is usually pretty on a very consistent schedule. You don't mind at all. You're perfectly content. Perfectly content with the content. I'm glad you're content. If they would just stop coming out with new games for a little while, I could probably stand a chance of getting through everything. I don't know why I smashed into that wall. I think there was a part of me thinking I was going to get an item, and then I didn't, so then my hands just decided to be done. I'm done with this. I'm out. Peace. But anyway, if I did get back to morning streams, they would only be an hour. Whenever that happens. Because the way our mornings go, I do have to open. It used to be my wife would open at work before, and I would stream an extra hour while she was working on her own. But now with Torin, that is not a thing that can happen. So I'd have to be done so that I could start working at 7:30. So when and if that ever happens. Wireless GameCube controls. The Wavebird, man. The Wavebird. One of the best controllers ever. Other than the fact that it did not have rumble. That was probably... that gets considered as one of the best controllers of all time. I loved my Wavebird. I do not love piranha plants. They are a waste of an item, and I've gotten 2 this round. Fourth place. In my opinion, gaming is a very good console. I had many good games, but not so much underrated feedback because people compare it to PlayStation 2 and Xbox. Yeah, the GameCube is kind of like the Switch and the Wii, and I guess sort of the Wii U. And the fact that, I mean, I guess the Wii U kind of fits in the same camp. It's just the Wii U never got cheaper. Piranha Plants and Smash. Yeah, I heard it's supposed to be February when Piranha Plant actually comes, is when it's rumored. Alright, I got time for one more race. I'm voting for Mount Wario. Ooh, look at all those Mount Wario votes. Time for one more race. I don't know if anybody started streaming. Watching my nephew play the gift I got him right now. Pokemon, let's go! Yeah! Let's go! Great game. Eevee, nice. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is only showing Japanese streamers when I look at it through this. Wait, but there's Mario Kart 8, not Deluxe. Also, looks like all Japanese, or Asian at least, streamers. Okay, well, guess there's no Mario Kart people to jump on. One epic race. One race to rule them all. And in the darkness bind them. I don't see anybody on my subscriptions that are live either. So, unless somebody else out there, particularly my mods, hopefully, if they have anybody, I would trust them for sure. Has anybody who's streaming some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe or something more maybe Nintendo related, we can try and raid them and be like, yo, what's up? Okay, maybe not what's up. We'll go with Booyah, because that's my moniker right there. Booyah! With a Kent says Booyah raid. We'd be losing. Can't look because you're not on your computer. Oh, you're not on your computer. Uh-oh. It's all good. That's okay. We don't need to raid. I know our numbers are sitting at not quite where I'd want them for a rating capacity, but I just got hit with a red shell even though I have a banana. What kind of shenanigans is that? It wasn't even on a turn. Don't have me on my side either, like earlier. Everyone was at PAX. Root sauce. How dare they go to PAX? How dare they? What in the world? Thing twisted me sideways. Oh, I took out all his green shells. He's gonna be mad. Oh, Paya coming in to take second place. Nice work, Paya. Oh, man. Yeah, it is very far away. Tons of stuff happening. Rainbow Power! I'll take a third place for the end. That's fine. Paya pulling in second place for that one. Very nice. Good work. Good work. GG. Alright, well, I guess... since there's no awesome rating possibilities this week, we'll put it off again. Maybe next week we'll have somebody good to do it. Pie came from nowhere. Yeah, and I didn't drift on those final turns, which I probably really should have, and that might have been what I needed, but I was too busy trying to throw my fire flower backwards. But all right, well, I'm gonna head on out. I'm not sure what next week is gonna look like for games. I really hoping to get in some old games again, but there's too many new games, you know what I mean? Plus, with my Pokemon League hat, I have to play Pokemon next week, so we'll get around to that. Maybe some more new Super Mario Brothers. I haven't played Smash in a little while, which kind of stinks, but... And I'm not 100% on next Saturday. I got something going on next Saturday that might make it so I can't stream. I'm not sure what it's going to look like, but if you're in my Discord... You're already in the right place to know exactly what's going on and whatnots. Let me check where we ended on likes, because if we're at 10 likes, you guys are supposed to get an extra 100. We're at 10 likes! Booyah! So that means you guys are going to get a... Not only 100, but 200, because it's the end of the stream. Booyah bucks coming in. There's 200 Booyah bucks coming your way. A measly amount to make up for that 2,000 you just lost, Matt. Ouch. But stay tuned to my Discord so that you know what we're playing and when is the perfect place to be. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for joining me. As always, remember, be excellent to each other. Booyah, says Mama Jana. Booyah indeed. Alright, you guys have a good and great day, night, whatever it is that applies to you. As always, remember to be excellent to each other. I'll see you in my Discord. I'll see you in my streams. Booyah!